So we didn't get to the festival today because the weather is a little bit odd. It's really warm today, but it's also rain hanging in the air, and it's like, the air is really sticky and yucky, and also affects my disease. I got Dragon's disease, and I'm in a lot of pain today, so we take it easy until we're going to his dinner party. It's going to later, and right now Ro is napping, as you can see. And I don't think I told you that, but I have did this. I applied for a daycare for her or preschool actually, since I want her to start in the middle of December this year, or I really don't want her to start. I feel really awful about it. I feel horrible to not be able to, or it feels horrible to not be able to like with her like this in the afternoons and just spend all my days with her, and to not see her 24/7. It's gonna be really, really rough. But I need to start working again, and I'm not looking forward to it. I love my work, but I love more to be with my kids. And it's kind of mixed feelings about this, because a part of me wish that I could stay home with her until she was old enough to start school or something like that. At the same time, I think, or I wish she was older at least. She didn't have to be just, almost 1.5, like 17 months or something like that when she started. I wish she could be a little bit older. At the same time, I think the system where parents do work outside home is important from a democracy perspective. That it's not like you're not dependent on your husband or wife, and that we live in a society where it's possible for someone like me, a single mother, to provide a good life for her children, or a single father in that case. But it's also a feministic perspective. But I want to show my children that you, as a woman, are capable of taking care of yourself and have your own income and creative life you want to have, and but you're not just supposed to stay at home and taking care of the housework and cook and please your husband. It's you should be able to create the life you want to, and the only way I can show my children, I can tell them that 1,000 times, but the only way they can really know that is possible is for showing them. Just like I showed them that it's possible even if you become a mother at a young age or have a handicap, as I have with my dyslexia and also mechanical disease and so on, that it's possible to create a better life for you, to get along and good education, and that you can study at university at any age and things like that. I think it's important that you are that kind of role model for your children, and in that comes with leaving your children in daycare at some point. I wish she was older. I wish she was like 2.5 at least before she started, so you could easily talk to her and tell her what's going on. But unfortunately, I can't afford to be home longer than this. So, but I'm really grateful I live in a place where it is possible to stay at home for a 1.5 years when you have a child, like it is in Sweden. So that is kind of mixed feelings. Also I know people who work international, people from Sweden works internationally. It's something we are appreciated for and well known for, that we are used to work in groups. We're used to cooperate and compromise with other people's needs, and to not only look to ourselves but actually to other people, and things like that. That you can do something that's good for your company or a project you're working, but it doesn't benefit yourself in any way, or that you don't benefit from yourself from in any way. But that is something, it comes natural in our common in Sweden. It's nothing to think about. We do that all the time. But apparently that is something that is quite unusual in an international perspective, and makes Swedish people popular. And I think that is huge part has to do with we having childcare for all children in Sweden, and that almost all children at some point are in preschool and or daycare, and that we are used to meet other people and cooperate with other people and see our friends' needs and so on from an early age. And I think that is something positive. So we're both, ups and downs with this, and downsides and positive effects from it. So, yeah. But the egoistic part of me, the mom part, want to be with my little baby forever. On the other hand, she won't be a little baby forever.